Hi, my name is Dale Calvert. First of all, I just want to say if you're running any type of profitable side gig, hats off to you. Congratulations. You're doing a phenomenal job. But is it time to upgrade your side gig and make more money? That's really what I want you to think about today. But again, congratulations if you're running a profitable side gig because most people spend 70% of the population spend hours and hours of their time listening to podcasts, reading articles, reading books, thinking about starting something to make some extra money on the side. But you've taken action if you're watching this more than likely, and action takers are the money makers. So congratulations. It's just over the past 30 days or so, I have found myself referring to this podcast I probably did 3 years ago, maybe longer, because I see so many people that really want to break out and get free, get rid of their 9 to 5, get rid of their traditional business, and build something of significance that they can live full time with, that are spending a lot of time, energy, and effort into businesses that have very little upside potential. Very little upside potential. And if we just stop and think about it, the promotion and the promotion time and the time that you're going to spend into a side gig, you have a limited number of hours, no matter what you're doing. It's the same promotion time. It's the same advertising time. It's the same block of time that you have to put into that side business. And if you're putting into a side business with very little upside potential versus one that could replace your current income and then even help you maybe develop financial independence, and yes, over time become a millionaire, why would you spend it in a side gig that has very limited upside potential? Now, granted, a lot of people will start side gigs and then uh, eventually pivot, and they'll pivot and they'll go up every time they pivot, and they'll get into new opportunities that offer greater income potential. And everybody's situation is different. I'm really talking today to people that want to get free, that want to create a full-time income, to turn that side gig from a side gig to a full-time income and beyond. But I got this email today, and I don't know this situation at all. I'm just guessing, and hopefully I'm guessing wrong. Maybe this person just wants a little extra money to go out with her husband on a date night or whatever. Maybe that's it. But again, I'm making this video because there's a lot of you that'll be watching it that need to rethink what you're doing. You really do. And and ask yourself, could I be spending the time I'm spending in this profitable side gig, and could I be making 10, 100 times more money if I was doing something else? If I would, because see what happens, people get comfortable in a side gig and they get comfortable in what they're doing, and they don't like change. They don't like to pivot. They don't like to reevaluate and rethink. But that is required if you want to achieve your full upside potential. But I'll just share this email with you real quick. I just got it this morning. I thought I was reading it wrong, honestly, when I first read it. And it's talking about today's guest on a podcast. I don't know this lady, but hands off to her, okay? Hands off to her because, again, she's making it happen. She has got a profitable side gig. But it says in 2017, Julie started an Etsy shop, the Swag Elephant, selling temporary tattoos for bachelorette parties. After realizing she didn't want to deal with the hassle of shipping orders, she switched to selling bachelorette scavenger hunt printables, which is cool because it's all outsourced, so she doesn't have to fool with shipping, which is a good thing. Of course, over the course of 2 years, she was able to build her shop to $10,000 a year. A year, I thought I was going to say a month, but a year, working 4 hours a week. And that's a great little side gig business. It is. It absolutely is. No shipping. Everything's done uh, through the click of a few buttons, and it's no big deal. It's a great little business. But my point here, and maybe that's all she wants, and if that is, that's awesome. But 4 hours a week devoted to something that has six-figure yearly potential or even more may make better sense. I'm not saying get rid of this, but I'm saying, you know, just be thinking bigger. The problem is people think too small and they get comfortable. They get comfortable. They get comfortable with their little profitable business on the side where they can take the same time, same effort, same energy, same promotion and get involved with something that has, in my mind, I'm looking at, does this have $1 million upside potential over 3 to 5 years? That's the way I try to look at things. And obviously I don't always, because there's some things I do just because I enjoy them. And maybe she enjoys these. But I hope this will give you a little bit of brain tweak and just stop and ask yourself, is it time to upgrade my side gig? If it is, if you want to contact me, I've got something that's coming down the road that I think is going to be phenomenal for a lot of people, that especially those in the reseller markets like with Etsy and Amazon and eBay and so forth. Just say, Dale, what's the side gig that you've got? It's going to be brand new. It's going to be unique, different. Nobody's ever seen anything like this before. And if you're in that market, the reseller market, you definitely want to send me shoot me an email, because I've got something that I want to share with you. It's Dale at DaleCalvert.com, and just say, hey, I saw it. I saw the video on YouTube. Better yet, just leave a comment below. That would be easier for both of us. I normally don't do this, obviously, or ask people to do this, but just leave a comment below with an email, and when it's ready to roll out, you'll be the first to know. Thanks. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Upgrade your side gig if you need to.